right, welcome back. In video 2, guess what? We actually get to graph some systems of linear equations and see what those solutions look like and talk about some of the nitpicky things you got to pay attention to. So, for this first one, notice I have the same slope, different y-intercept. So if you look back at the notes from the previous video, you might have an inkling of what this is going to end up looking like. But let's go ahead and graph it. So, this first one, y equals 3x plus 2. My y-intercept, I'm going to start here at 2, and then I have a slope of 3 over 1, because you always want it to have it rise over run. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, and over 1. And then my line, let's see if I can do a line here. It's going to look like this. It's not red, but it'll do. All right. So now we're going to graph the second one. My second equation, again, I've got a slope of 3 over 1, but this time my intercept is negative 2. So I'm starting when y is negative 2, and then I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, run 1, and this time my line is going to go like this. And so what you'll notice is these two, because they have the same slope, because I'm going up 3 over 1 on both of them, but I'm starting from a different location, these two have no solution. They are running parallel to each other. So I would say, no solution. Sorry about the bad handwriting. All right, these over here, notice I have the same slope and the same intercept. So I bet you can guess what's going to happen. I'm going to start at 3 because my y-intercept is 3. This is a slope of negative 3/4, so I'm going to go down 3 and to the right 4. And when I draw that first line, it's going to look like this. You guys will have a ruler, so it'll be a bit easier for you. Now for that second one, I'm going to end up putting points in the exact same spot. I'm still starting at 3. I'm still going down 3 and over 4. So when I connect those dots, I'm getting the same exact line. So that means that no matter what ordered pairs I plug in, it's going to work for both of these. So if I pick 4, 0, well, plugging in 4 here is going to get me negative 3 plus 3 is 0, which is over here. It'll work for both of them. So that is infinitely many solutions. All right, now we're going to scroll down and look at the other two examples here. 2x minus 6 equals y and 3 minus x equals y. So this one, my intercept is negative 6, so that means I'm starting right here, and I've got a slope of 2, so that means I am rising 2, running 1, rising 2, running 1, and so on. So when I draw my line, it's going to look like this. All right, now this second one, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to graph it really quickly. I have an intercept of 3, so that means I'm starting here. Oop, let's switch colors. Let's make it look like Christmas on this one. I'm starting at 3. My slope this time is negative 1 because there's that minus sign and an understood 1. So that means I'm going to go down 1 and to the right 1, down 1 and to the right 1, down 1 and to the right 1. I like to do several dots so that I can see where they end up intersecting because sometimes we don't draw our lines perfectly. So then I'm going to end up with a line that looks like this. So what I would write here is my solution is this ordered pair, which is 3, 0, because I went over 3 and then I didn't go up or down at all. All right, this one, I have x equals 2. Remember, x equals 2 is a vertical line where all your x's are 2. So you're going to go over on your coordinate plane to when x is 2, and then you're going to draw a vertical line through that. So it's going to look like this. Oops. Don't move. Let's try that again. It's going to look like this when x is 2. And then my y equals 6. Well, it says y, so I'm going to go on the y-axis down to negative 6. And then I can't draw a vertical line because that's just the y-axis. I'm going to draw this horizontal line here where y is negative 6. So then my solution, the intersection point for these 2 points, is right here, which is the point 2, negative 6. So that's my ordered pair. Make sure that you always write your solution as an ordered pair unless it's a situation where you have no solution or infinitely many solutions. All right, again, I've got nothing for you, no work. You should not just sit there and look busy. You should go ahead and move on to either your next video or get ready for a lesson in class. See you on the other side.